Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to make a good vibrations board. Now, a good vibrations board is a board that is designed to bring happiness into your life. It's to be filled with all the things that make you happy, but also things that you want to achieve in future or ideas for your future life that will make you happy as well. So it's a whole exploration of what makes you happy, what makes you joyful. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to choose your background. I'm just using a piece of old cardboard I found here, and I'm covering it in green because the first thing you're going to do is you're going to choose your favorite season. You know, the season that you really can't wait for, that you're so happy when it happens. Some people that's autumn, when they get to snuggle up, or when they get to have their cup of tea. For me, it's spring, when all the possibilities of life are coming forth and there's sunshine and there's kind of this freshness in the air and all of the blossoms are blooming. So that's what I'm doing here for my background. I covered it in that beautiful green that reminds me of spring, and also trees and some blossoms I'm going to add to it now as well. And this is designed to really just tap into that amazing feeling I have when spring comes around every year. So that's going to be the first thing that's going to ignite the joy and the happiness when I see this background. But I am going to cover it with things now in a second. So you want to make sure also you have some sheets of paper in different colors, some markers or crayons or pencils just in different colors that you're going to use to write the prompts that we have coming up next. And another thing you're going to want is to have some different photographs as well. So just a few, maybe like 2 or 3 photographs that you want to put on here that remind you of happy moments as well. So you can mix them in with the prompts that we're going to go through. So here I'm just finishing off the blossoms, and then we're going to get started thinking about happiness. So what is happiness to you? What does happiness mean to you? So you could write down happiness is X, Y, and Z. But a good prompt is also, where does happiness come from? So for me, I had to think about this, like happiness comes from within. And what does happiness feel like? So that sort of feeling you get when you feel truly happy. For me, it's a sunny day with nothing to do and nowhere to be. And then you're going to start sticking these onto your board along with those photographs I spoke about earlier. So here's me in the sea with my friends at an art exhibition of mine. All really happy memories from the past year. But also, to add on to this, I'm actually drawing something. I'm drawing an activity that I really like to do that just brings me a sense of peace and joy and happiness, which is just lying in the grass in spring and looking at the clouds. So this is just a very quick little doodle of this to remind me when I look at this of that beautiful thing of just lying in the grass, looking at the clouds go by and just feeling really peaceful. So I'm putting that in with the photographs I have as well. So it's a nice mix of real life and then also just these memories, these beautiful memories, these beautiful situations that we have in our mind to do with happiness. Now, the next thing you're going to be doing is exploring happiness using your senses. You see what you can smell, what you can taste, what you can touch, what you can hear. So use each of these as a prompt to explore something that makes you happy. So here's a cup of tea for me. I mean, this for me, I love the taste of it, but also I love the feeling of that warmth coming off the tea. That really fills me with happiness. So you're going to be using your senses to explore those things. You can just draw very, very, very small, as you can see here, little icons that you're going to be sticking onto your board as well. Then you're going to be thinking of the future a bit. Think of something you really want to accomplish over the next couple of years and add that to the board. So for me, it's getting a big art commission. And another thing we're going to explore now is happiness in people. So what people in your life make you happy? Because happiness really is tied to those memories we have with other people, but also how we help people in our life be happy. So I help others be happy by being kind to others. You might be by being a good friend. You might be by always calling your family at the weekend, something like that. And lastly, last thing we're going to add to our board is going to write our future selves a letter. And you're going to say, dear future me, you're going to have a wish for your future self, and also say thank you to your future self for being happy. And this will all come together then to create your good vibrations board, as you can see here. Put this somewhere you can see it lots, that you're going to be passing lots, so it's there in your mind. And if you need it, then you can have a look at your board and get that beautiful happy feeling from all the things that you've put on it. Hopefully it will help you attract more happiness into your life. If you like this tutorial, please do follow us, the Reluctant Gurus, and we hope to enjoy and share the beauty of life with you through these creative exercises. Thank you.